What's up, everybody? Doing the watch list video for tomorrow, Tuesday. Let me share that we are live. Be right with you guys. All right. So, what's up, everybody? All right, I'm going to get into it. Going to build the watch list for tomorrow. Let's take a look. Today, market goes up and breaks all-time highs, of course, right below 2,900. No coincidence, right? So, we shall see if this continues and can break over 2,900. It's a bit overextended, so watch if it'll pull back, around 2,890, this area here. So see if it'll continue and break above 2,900. So you can see 2,900 will be resistance right up in here, and you have angular resistance up here. It's getting above that 2,890s area. So again, don't be surprised if it pulls back. What's up, Jasmine? How are you? So we shall see. All-time highs breaking, so we'll see where it goes from here. So let's get into building the watch list for tomorrow. Get queued up here. So for those of you just joining us, if you haven't visited our website yet at bullishbears.com, you will see right here we just posted our trade alert updates from last week. And for those of you that are new, we're thinking of joining our community. First of all, I'm not sure what's taking my internet so long. Here we go. You will see that last week our alerts went off over 90%. So over 97% of our trade alerts went off. That's a gigantic ratio. So if you're not a member, come and join us. We would love to have you. And what is taking so long with this widget? I think I just added this widget for our group on our page, and I think it's slowing down the page. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta love the internet. All right, so let's get into building the watch list for tomorrow. And we shall see here. We're looking for stocks, again, that hold their highs on the day or are holding their lows for potential continuation up or continuation down, depending on what way the market's moving. Right now, the market's moving up, so we're probably going to be a little bit more bullish on our scans. So let's take a look. IGC. So this one had a big pump up today. I'm not a huge fan of these types of candles, but after a stock breaks out like this, many times there'll be sympathy days. So I'm going to put this one on for a potential sympathy or a continuation day. See if this one has some potential continuation to move up. Again, be careful. These are kind of pump and dump stocks. So I'm just putting it on for a possible continuation day. And let's see right here. So, oops. All right. So above 152. So, daily breakout. A bit overextended. Watch for possible continuation day. So daily breakout, a bit overextended. Watch for possible continuation day. I don't dig this candle. Again, bit overextended, but when it pumps up like this, many times you'll have a second day or so for possible continuation. So we'll keep IGC on the watch list. EGLT. See, some resistance right around that 42 cents area. Kind of ahead, left shoulder, right shoulder, but it might be breaking out of that right shoulder. It might be getting a possible pump. Let's take a look at the hourly. Might be doing kind of a cup pattern on the hourly. So this one might get a pump up. Let's see, that 68 cents, some resistance up there. Let's look at the daily. And probably about that 50 cents range as well. 50 cents and then around 68. So watch if this one can get another possible pump up. It's a penny stock. So again, if a stock can move from 40 cents to 50 cents on a cheapo stock, you know, it's not bad. So this has got some room to potentially pump up. So we'll put penny stock. Watch for possible continuation with resistance at 50 cents and 68 cents, right around there. So watch if it can get above that, you know, 42 cents area, 50 cents right around here, some resistance, and then also around that 68 cent area. So that's EGLT. Do not like that kind of high wave candle. I would potentially keep this one on, but I do not like the choppiness or the sloppiness of that chart, that 5 cent or the 5-minute chart. Don't like that high wave-ish kind of candle, spinning top candle right at the 50 EMA or SMA. And iffy. Let me see on this one. Possible. It's kind of a higher float. I'm not digging it. High wave candle in between the moving average lines. Don't like that. Another one's right in between the moving average lines. High wave, spinning top. Don't like that. Lack. All right, so lack I might put on. High day 483. Might be kind of doing a cup pattern or double bottom. Needs to get above $5. $5 resistance. Let's take a look at the hourly. This one's got some room to run if it could break out above $5. If so, say about 550-ish or so. So possible. Let's do this. Price closed above 50 SMA. Watch if price can get above $5 with resistance around 550-ish. So that's lack. See if it can get above $5. If so, watch around 550 resistance. LAC. Nope, don't like this one. Choppy intraday chart right in between the moving average lines. Possibly on this one right here. You can see that 458 level. Maybe looking to go and break out. See some support right around that 444 range. This one may be looking to break out above 458. Weekly chart. It's getting near weekly highs. Let's look at monthly. Might be setting up for a possible all-time breakout. So this one's definitely one to keep an eye on. Watch for possible all-time high breakout above 458. CNNRF. All right, HTGM. Possible inverse head and shoulders on a 5-minute. Needs to get above that 389 marker. Kind of an inverse head and shoulders on the daily, holding its highs. This one might have a chance to break out. $430s, maybe some resistance. Watch if it can get above $4 as well. So all right, so inverse head and shoulders on the daily. Watch for possible breakout with resistance in 430s range. HTGM. Why is these? Oh, see, I gotta change these at or above. Sometimes Thinkorswim makes my things go different. There we go. Let's take a look at ATAI. Yeah, definitely broke out today. That one did break out today. And it's dumping down a little bit now. I mean, it could have a continuation day. I don't know if I'm going to put that one down today. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that one on. AWX. This one may be trying to get a pump, holding its highs at that 490 area. See if that one can get a pump. This might be setting up for a breakout, that 676 area. This one might have, and right around that 581. 581 and 676. So 581, 676. 581 and 676. 676-ish. So I'm going to do this. Watch for a possible pump with resistance around 581 and 676-ish. Right around these areas. 587-ish. Yeah, let's just do this. There we go. It's a range. So watch for a possible pump up with resistance right around that 587-ish and 676 range if it can pump up. AWX. I'm going to see if I can find a couple bigger ones. Maybe GG. It's a little too fishy for me, this one. Chart looks like a little bit too fishy. Not much of a history. I don't like that. This is one you would be looking for a possible short. The only thing I don't like, it's again, very overextended high wave candle. So these get a little bit trickier to short, but you can see very overextended. Don't be surprised if this one pulls back. Let's see if there's a higher price one. Trying to see if there's a higher price one to put on here, but I'm not really seeing any today, guys. This one I might put on. This one, watching to see if it can get above $10. It's above the moving average lines on the hourly. Try to get a little bit higher of a price stock in here for you guys. So possible moving average lines crossing. See if it can get above that 50 SMA. So this one I'll put as watch if price can get above 50 SMA on the daily and see if price can get above $10 for possible continuation. There we go. IMGN. All right, so that's what we will have for the daily watch list. Excuse me. Let's see what we can do for swing. Possible swings. Let's see what we got. Angel, if you're listening, do possible mixing up of the 340s as well. The swing scan of the 340 as well as the higher cap. We try to give you guys a mix. We've been doing some more of the larger caps recently, trying to keep things less risky. But we try to give you guys a combo because some people don't want stocks over $100, so we can't try to please everybody. So we try to give you guys a mix. So we'll see if there's a healthy mix of ones to look at. All right, so you can see some resistance right around that 44.26. Let me look at the hourly, maybe trying to move up. Let's take a look at there's some decent and not enough open interest. All right. So we try to put ones on the swing trade watch list that have high open interest and a very tight bid-ask spread. So sometimes we'll put stuff on there and it just doesn't make it. Here we go. We were looking at CAT earlier. So I was looking at CAT earlier in the trade room. It's a little sloppy on the daily. This one may be looking to crossover possibly on the daily. Let's look at the hourly. It's still a little bit. Maybe kind of a bull pennant on the hourly. Let's see. 143. Has kind of an inverse head and shoulders on the hourly. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Might be looking to break out above 143. If so, you can see some resistance right around the top of that 146. So you can see possible double bottom on the daily. Bottom here, maybe crossing over. So we're going to put cat on the watch for swing. Inverse head and shoulders on 1 hour, double bottom on daily. Watch for resistance at 143. And 146-ish. So right around here, that 143 area and 146-ish, right around there. All right, so let's look at AMTD. Ameritrade. We like TD Ameritrade. What do I think of that pattern? It's kind of a sideways inverse head and shoulders. Possible. This one's got some room to run up to that $60 range right up here. Could be moving up. Needs to get above that 59.10 range. Let's see on the daily. And it's got that gap right up around that 59.44. So watch if this might be, it's in the gap, 59.44. So this is one to keep an eye on. It's a little bit weird. And it's kind of a sideways inverse head and shoulders, left, head, right. And you can kind of put like, let's do this. Kind of like that inverse head and shoulders, right? Kind of like a left shoulder, head, right shoulder going down to the side. So let's see if it goes up to fill that 59.44 area. Sideways. That's funny, Jasmine. Sideways, inverse, head and shoulders. Watch if possible gap fill around 59.44-ish. So kind of a sideways inverse head and shoulders, like a left head or left shoulder-ish, right shoulder-ish, or head, right shoulder-ish, neckline sloping down. Kind of a descending triangle-ish too. So see if it gets a pop up to like, you know, fill that gap and possibly up to that $60 range. Might get a decent little pop right up. You can see some angular resistance right around that 59, right just below $60. So AMTD. All right, so Hess might be doing a Let's do a connect the lower trend line, go to the daily, kind of connecting the lower trend line here, and then you can kind of connect these peaks right here. So this one might be doing a possible symmetrical triangle, and you kind of see some 67. Let's see, might be breaking out over here, and then I'd look for some 67.50s range. Possible. Let's look at the hourly again. Yeah, right around that 67.50s. Right above that. This one might be going to Watt to keep an eye on. Bunch of open interest. Decent bid-ask spread. Yeah, we're going to put that one on. So give you guys a good combo of ones to look at. So we'll put that one on the watch list. Symmetrical triangle on daily. Watch for possible breakout with resistance around 67.50-ish. HES. Finally got some decent ones to look at, maybe because market's choosing a little bit of a direction, giving us some opportunities here. So cool, we have some decent ones for the swing trade watch list. We have a few on the daily. This is a little bit easier to make the watch list today. You guys can see it's been a lot of grind for a long time this year. So it's making it a little bit easier. Obviously, you can't create plays if they are not there. So again, for those of you guys who are members and have following us, number one, a couple things here. First of all, if you haven't joined our community yet on Facebook, make sure you come and join us. We have over 31,000 members. It's a very good community. We keep the spammers, the trolls, all the garbage out. So make sure that you come and join us. Shout out to the mods. You guys do awesome. So again, link is below, or you can come join us here. We're the stock market community. Also known as, obviously, we're the Bullish Bears. We just call ourselves the stock market community just to differentiate ourselves from our fan page. So make sure you like and follow our fan page and also come and join our community. Let me take a look real quick on RIBT, Jasmine, and I will see for you. Yeah, so I had a really nice cup and handle or inverse head and shoulders breakout. Just a little bit too overextended right now. So, I mean, it could continue up, but I'd be careful with it possibly pulling back. So, yeah, come on, guys. Join us on Facebook. Again, like and follow our fan page over here. And if you haven't been over to our website yet, or if you're new to our community, again, we are the Bullish Bears. We have a few trade rooms, a day trade, swing trade, futures room. We do trade alerts each night, watch lists. So we do a stock watch list, trade alert setups over here, 3 trade rooms. We have thousands of dollars worth of free courses over here, so make sure that you take them. We also do have a free ebook as well as desktop wallpaper background, so make sure you subscribe to receive those. Each day we do, in the morning, do our live streams. And if you see over here, if you're a member, all you do is just log in every morning over here, click under members and the live streaming right over in here, and then you will see right down in here our live streams for the day. So we stream Trade Ideas. So Trade Ideas is a $120 a month scanner. We stream it free for our members each day, kind of like a try it before you buy it. Again, we recommend you getting your own copy, but make sure you wait until you can afford it first. So in the meantime, while you're exploring trade ideas, use ours for now until you can afford your own copy. And then we also do a live Zoom stream each day and also a YouTube screen share. And for those of you guys that were following us on YouTube for a while, you're probably wondering, or maybe you're not, what the heck happened? Well, we stream only for members now. So we do post our YouTube replays under the members only section now, because we decided to make it private for members because, guys, we give so much content away in our live streams, stuff that you'd pay hundreds if not thousands of dollars for coaching elsewhere to get. So we don't want to give everything away to the world free. We are a business, right? So for those of you guys who are members, we have the live stream replays here every single day. So we do live streaming every morning right here. The replays are located right here. And then we have a whole members-only, private members-only content section right over in here. So lots of content to keep you guys up to speed. And if you look right here, if you click subscribe, right down over here, we are only $49 a month or $300 a year. The $10 a month package that we have here only gives you, excuse me, just the daily, our trade alerts, which is still an incredible value each day, but you don't get access to our trade rooms, our trade idea screen share, our live screen shares each day. That's reserved for our deluxe members. So again, we're only $49 a month or $300 a year. Guys, again, compare that pricing to what's out there, and it's still a third, if not a quarter, of most other places pricing. So Tony says, thanks, just joined last week. Very good information. See you tomorrow. Awesome, Tony. Julio, you guys are great. I just joined this morning. Awesome, welcome. So for you guys that are new, just come in every day, log in over here, come up here to our live streaming, and by 9:15 every morning you'll see our updated links, and then you just click on whatever trade room and talk to people and learn. And yeah, that's that. Tomorrow so Lucian, you should wake up at 5:30 and trade with me and John and Ben. That's what time I wake up to go to the bathroom each day. 5:30. That's funny. I ain't West Coast time. So that's that, guys. So you can come and join us. Lots of content that we offer. Hopefully this video helped you guys, and I'll send out the email shortly with the watch list and the alerts. So hopefully this video helped you guys, and we will see you all later. Enjoy.